You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3, the real
definition of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Pushalini Da God.
GOAT Shop, Sports Talk Radio, who we talking about, man?
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
I'm Stony Brown, this is the GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3. They beat Brady that Super Bowl, it would have been free.
The entertainment, like that's why we talking about it. Because of the cap.
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
Morning. It's the GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3. I am Stoner Brown.
I'm Pushalini Da God.
Yeah, Dot. Yeah. I ain't. Yeah, we ain't hear nothing off you.
What was this? Oh, unplug it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you believe this shit? Hello. It just went out. Oh, okay. I ain't gonna touch it no more. Damn, I was gonna say something.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Watching shit on the way in. Last night
We had an argument. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad.
Last night, the TV remote.
Yeah. Y'all don't need to be watching them.
I don't see it. That
Can
didn't
you
even sound
believe
right.
this shit?
That didn't even sound right. Last night, was it Steelers 49ers last night?
Yep, stole on them.
And Steelers went. It was an ugly game. They ended up St. Louis. I mean the Rams, because it's not St. Louis Rams anymore. It's the LA Rams.
Right.
So the Rams play San Francisco last night, which is pretty much a in-state rivalry. You know what I'm saying? Game, and they win 12-6. But the big story from the night is his first name I'm about to fuck up. Devarius Campbell. No, Devarius Campbell Sr.
Okay.
In the fourth quarter when he started the first 12 games out of the last 13 games they played.
What position?
Linebacker.
All right.
Defensive end.
Uh-huh.
The guy who he was starting for and replacing is ready to go last night.
Right.
So they bench him.
Mm-hmm.
In the fourth quarter, they asked him to go in. He says, I don't want to play. He says, I don't want to play, and walks off the court, walks off the field with the coach behind him trying to figure out what the fuck. Yeah, Devondre. See, I knew I was fucking it up. Devondre Campbell Sr. didn't want to play anymore. I don't really want to be.
Hey, nigga, you feel me, nigga? That nigga at work. Y'all think he playing the game. He at work, nigga. Sometimes the nigga bullshitting at work. Man, I'm out. It wasn't my fault. Y'all should So yeah, but you should stay. You can choose to stay at work and do what they say.
Right.
But
you
can
not to do anything.
be like,
and just stay on the sideline.
It's work for these niggas. Like when shit like that happen, we be like, man, how can you just give up? Man, them niggas been playing football forever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not. And if he already got if you got, I don't know, matter where you from. If he got $100,000 that he know he got, that might be all the motherfucking he need to be like, you know what? This shit ain't even working for me, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't know what people gonna say, but
they saying all kinds of
I'm gonna say
like,
I'm gonna say that nigga at work. So shit, it's kind of uncool for the sport. Other than they gotta. To me, they probably make an example of them so other people won't do it. Mm-hmm. But you see what happened to AB? That's the example. You don't want to work when they ask you to work, even though you sick. In AD case, he said he couldn't go. and they want you to work, it's a shit. I know Georgia, right? The higher state, nigga. We get fired just cause, nigga. So
He couldn't go. He was constipated.
who? We could go.
AD.
That's why he had to sit up.
No, he said I don't know what wrong.
He
said he was hurt. So he
Oh, he couldn't go.
Yeah,
Okay.
he couldn't go.
Like,
I said he was sick. I don't know what was wrong with him. So he was sick. So I don't know what was wrong with him. But yeah, that's my opinion. I hope. Yeah, that's my opinion. Shit, a job, man. Fuck. I was at first I was like that nigga tripping, but then I thought about nigga shit. Sometimes you don't want to do what you.
I can't call out. So I'm just gonna show up. And
But he was there, and then they try to put him in.
I'm straight, bro.
Yeah, I would have played myself, but I could see how motherfucker like, man, I'm straight, bro.
Like, I really, you know what I'm saying? I really like. He could just feel like he didn't. He like I don't. I might. He might not have needed the money that night, or like, or he had some more shit going on mentally, and he wasn't worried about the bread. Like sometimes, you know, I don't care how much money on the line. If you can't go acquire the money in the right mind state, you run the risk of blowing the bag. Pause.
Right.
And coming back with less than what you started with.
Yep.
So, you know,
could have been something that deep.
Yeah, I mean, like sometimes, man, we just got to put ourselves in people's shoes. Not taking up for them, but I just don't know too many reasons besides some mental shit that a professional wouldn't want to perform. Like you already have all the intangibles. You've already, completed the required steps to. Right, you know what I'm saying, and so
that's how I view it.
Because you're a professional, it's like you don't do shit but this.
Yeah, this is right. That's how I view it, and it's the professionalism of it.
Like it's a it's a spectrum. You got the best and the worst, like, but they all pros. So for the average person, you still can't really understand their day to day because the shit they had to do from day to day just to earn the position that they're in was totally different than what the average person was doing. Like that's what the whole "you went with me shooting in the gym." That's what that's the gist of that whole statement.
It's like to me the fans, us, you don't, like you say, you don't realize all this. To me, it's not, even though they're professional, it's not like they got hella off days. I'm saying they do have hella off days. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like a doctor who ain't never off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but that's the thing about being in, the NFL and playing at that high caliber of, games every week.
Right.
That's built into it.
Right.
And so you not the off days and the time that you have off, you're supposed to, you still training and stuff like that and taking care of your body. But you're a professional when you show up to the game.
It's a lifestyle.
You know what I'm saying? When you show up to the game, and we talking about that's a whole day. That's getting up in the morning, seeing your family off, going down to the stadium, getting dressed, doing the pre-warm-ups, all that shit. Then after the game, you're gonna have a little conversation with the coach, whether you win or loss, and y'all gonna go home. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna take your whole day up. It's not, there's no more time. That game day is game day. So your mind should be locked in for game day. You know what I'm saying? And if you hit a point where you didn't want to play that day, you should not have showed up. You know what I'm saying? But being on the sidelines, and it's just like if we shooting the podcast and we sitting here and somebody get the fuck up and walk off. I ain't doing this shit no more. Hey nigga, we all sat down here for the same reason and gonna give the same effort. You know what I'm saying? Because we all believe the same thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Walking off in the end of the game, or just like when earlier this season, was it Eric Dickerson for who we played for, the Titans? No, was it Titans? Anyway, he telling them, I don't want to go back in. You lost that whole locker room as a quarterback.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's got to be a level of professionalism where you just know, hey, I can't walk off this field. I could tell the coach I don't want to play. I could tell the coach I'm injured, I'm not feeling well, but I can't walk off this field in front of all these fans, especially all these fans that paid money for these seats.
You gotta suck that up.
Pause.
And then, but at the same time, I done did this shit. But I wouldn't have did it if I was a professional player. It was but I done. So put myself in them shoes. Like, why did I walk off? To be like, man, fuck y'all, man. So that's why you walk off, to be like, fuck y'all. It ain't. Let me get my shit together. Let me calm down. It's like, cause I can sit on the bench and just be quiet. Ain't nothing wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? But when you walk off, fuck you. I want everybody to know, fuck you.
That's what I think we saw last night. Cause
I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
Hey, we're gonna take a quick commercial when we come back.
Because
he getting fired. He getting fired. Y'all think he getting fired? Yeah, I'm firing your ass.
The way Sunshine was just looking at me, I'm getting fired because I am off my game today. Damn, my bad. I should have known that's what you were saying. Yeah, we're gonna come
take
back
a break.
After the break.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Body image and positivity are major impacts in today's society. At Nurse to Beauty, we believe in bringing the beauty from within to the forefront. For those of you who are planning to have cosmetic surgery, Nurse to Beauty is ready and available for all of your post-operative needs. My name is Dontricia Dunham, and I am the registered nurse and owner. I have over 10 years of experience with emergency medicine that has aided me in giving quality medical care for cosmetic surgery clients. We specialize in a number of safe and effective options and solutions to help you achieve your ideal body image. Have a one-on-one virtual consultation via phone or private suite location. Have your lymphatic therapies and all other postoperative needs performed by a licensed medical professional. Mobile postoperative services are also available upon request. Not interested in cosmetic surgery at this time? No worries. We also provide an array of body modification services to fulfill all of your beauty enhancement requests. We understand how costly aftercare can be after a cosmetic surgery. Ask about our affordable payment plans today with instant approval and no hard credit check. Log on to www.nurse2beauty.com for more information. Call or text 404-849-0260. For education, client transformations, and reviews, follow all of our social medias at Nurse2Beauty. See you next time.
Sports Talk Live on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. What was we talking about before the break?
I was just asking, is Campbell fired? Is Campbell Sr. fired? What y'all think? Y'all think they're gonna bring him back next week? Because he's only on a 1-year contract anyway.
You talking about the guy that didn't want to play? I doubt it. The team probably just gonna find him.
Do you treat him differently as a teammate?
Yeah, you know the team's going to. Yeah, you know they're treating him differently.
I mean,
some of them, people from it's a new generation.
Yeah,
so
like
most of them niggas slick agree.
That.
Yeah, it ain't. That's the old school.
That's what I was gonna say.
You can't hear me. Just say it. It's okay. It's us. You say it. It's us.
Do we need to just swap the mic out?
Yeah.
No, I feel you.
Yeah. No, you got to treat your niggas who here first, man. You trying to accommodate a ghost. All right. But yeah, whatever I said here, yeah, I'm finished.
No.
I'm saying that we were
I
talking
think
about
that-
players treating them different.
That's what I'm saying. I think that this like it was. I don't think he just woke up yesterday and decided like I'm gonna pull some bullshit today at the game.
Right.
Like, I think over the course of time, that's the culture that they've developed in their locker room.
You're right. Yeah,
like to where players might just be like they might all be renegades. Like players don't answer the coaches. The captains of the team don't have control over the players during the game. Like they can't
definitely don't.
They can't reel them back in mentally. Like that might just be the culture of the team in the locker room.
And the team about the team treating them different. Yeah, I think it's
gonna be 50-50 because, like you said, there's some people who gonna agree with it.
You see what I'm saying?
And then there's other people who gonna be like,
bro, I wouldn't have went out there neither.
Right.
You know, it's gonna be some niggas like that.
Right.
Even if they would have went out there, just because they in their heart they wouldn't have wanted to go, but it's just I ain't gonna take the risk he took. But they gonna put the battery in his back and gas him up. It's just like
if that crash out
into an argument, the nigga that ain't gonna help you fight gonna be the first one to tell you to swing. You see what I'm saying?
the first one with the camera too.
Right,
That's
right.
We live in that crash out generation now.
exactly.
There's gonna be a lot more. But yeah, go ahead, man. Walk off the field. Man, look at this dumbass.
Bro, like to.
But it was all in response to the fact that he had a starting position for 12 games, and this game when the guy who they signed him to replace comes back, he don't want to play. You know what I'm saying?
After why did he need to go in the fourth quarter?
I don't know. The game it's fourth quarter. They're already losing 12-6. It's not like they're gonna make a big comeback or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's just the coach probably saying, "Hey, bro, just go out there and get some reps."
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all already used me for what y'all got me for, though. That's what he's saying.
I can agree with that, but but for me again,
back. That's what he looking at the dude that he was brought in to replace. He looking at him like for some backup. But bro, back though.
Like he back, bro. Like y'all ain't.
But that you think a competitor is like, yeah, let him do it. You're gonna get it's reps. It's still reps.
If you got it in your mind, this shit is easy money. I signed up for a cakewalk. I'm on a 1-year deal. I did everything I had to do to get here. Now I'm here. I'm just trying to get this bag and see where I'm gonna be next. I'm not overexerting myself or any of that. Like I'm not saying that's how I would be. I feel like you always represent yourself. So if you gonna have a fucking attitude, you really need to be a fuck it type of person. Like that needs to be part of you at your core. You need to be really a person that can say fuck it when it comes to anything. You don't need to just be saying fuck it right now on this big shit because it's more than what you want to deal with. Like, because that's how I am. Like, once I've had enough with anything, I just had enough. It's not. It doesn't matter how significant or minor it is to another person. It's about how I feel about this shit.
Right.
So, if he really like that in his mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as he willing to deal with the walk of shame, he gonna have to deal with when it's time to go to another team because they're gonna ask him about it, and he gonna have to be man enough to say, like, look, I'll give my all here, but due to what was going on there and what I agreed to and what already had transpired, yeah, I didn't want to play in the fourth quarter of that one particular game. Like he's gonna really have to spill it all out, and they may not even give a fuck or understand. But
I wouldn't give a fuck or understand.
Yeah, but that's the situation he created when he decided I'm not gonna go out there because that's on your resume now.
Right. That's only because as a GM, when I'm thinking about who I'm gonna pick and who I'm gonna when I need somebody to show up, we need some. You know what I'm saying? Just a last minute push.
He just need to put his college coach on his resume. Just fuck that team. Don't even. Don't even
put Sanford on the resume.
That shit on your resume, bro.
Speaking of college, did you see what I sent you this morning?
No.
About Ohio State?
No.
So a representative of Ohio State, a representative is trying to pass a law that if you plant a flag in the middle of the field,
Oh my God.
opposing team plants a flag
Oh my God. Shut. Listen.
Man, we slid on the boy
Listen.
and we gonna double back again.
And do it again. It's college
You know what I'm
football,
saying?
dog.
Like,
It's
come on,
part
man.
of football. You take a big. Did you
Both
not
sides.
see how Vanderbilt acted when they beat Alabama?
And both sides are supposed to act the way they act, or the way they acted in the Michigan State Ohio State game. Neither side was wrong.
Right. That's what's
That's
supposed
the
to
passion
happen.
of that type of situation. Like,
Right.
we already want to fight anyway.
Right.
But we only can play football. So we gonna play football as hard as we can. And whoever come out on top, yeah, it's just like we just beat y'all ass, because that's really what we want to do. That's how college rivalries are. Like, you got some people, they are diehard college team fans. They don't give a fuck about pro organizations.
Right.
So,
and especially in states where they don't have a pro
right,
organization.
Man, come on, man. Like,
you can't say
Ohio State,
Alabama. You can't tell these niggas nothing about
Michigan
these teams.
Wolverines, man.
What? You can't tell them nothing about these teams.
I That's too much.
That's too much. That's too much.
No, that is controlling. It's all about controlling the situation. You still gonna because you don't need the niggas who lost don't deserve to fight. You lost.
Right.
Nigga. Yeah, but you lost.
No,
nigga.
the only reason
beat it.
Right.
Get off the field.
But you're in.
Come in your trap.
Crib, though.
Come in your trap. Take over your trap.
I'll up the fire and run you out of my trap.
It's only football. It's just fun and games.
That ain't gonna work like that in real life.
But on the football field, it's just fun and games. Nigga, that's what's wrong with football niggas. That's what's wrong with the nigga who walked off the field.
Right.
All these niggas, football, that's what it was. Nah, this shit, some niggas tired of like getting played by the shit. Like football is, I don't want to say the word, but I'll be saying it all the time, the S word, what black people went through. So maybe
I've heard that comparison.
Because that's what would do it for me. Like,
man,
y'all done gave me this position. I'm balling,
bro,
and y'all just gonna take. I know that's the business. Like that's how it goes.
No, everybody know that's the business.
Like everybody gotta go sit their ass down when the nigga come.
Right. So when the starters show up, everybody know you took a 1-year contract.
Though, because like now you got me thinking about all the shit pre-NIL, Nick Saban era at Alabama, and like God. The stories that I've heard from players talking about
what they had
to eat after these games, and then to see Nick Saban say the game is changing too much, so he steps away from it because these boys getting paid now,
right?
And then you say that, it's like, man, y'all making this shit too obvious, man. Like, have some more, have a little class,
right?
Have more tact with it, man.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Y'all want these boys to go out here and ball really harder than professionals, because professionals can take games off. Like they can just show up and coast. Even when they playing though,
right?
If I got a LeBron on my team, I don't have to go as hard as the nigga who don't got a LeBron on his team. So it's easier for them. In college, I gotta show that I'm better
than everyone else.
Every other one of these players, because I gotta be a draft prospect. I gotta keep my draft stock high.
And every opportunity I get, I gotta show
right. So it's, man, them boys starving hyenas out there, man.
Yeah. Like for real.
I think that's why Nick Saban knew he had to get out of it, because without that starvation, you can't control certain things.
There's no value in you when people got paper. Like, ain't no value in Nick Saban when there's paper right now. The value in Nick Saban was, once I be under Nick Saban, I'm gonna go to the NFL.
Right.
I got coached by Nick Saban.
Right.
And I can get some more money. Now I got more money. I don't even know if I want to go to the NFL.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So I don't even know if I want to deal with Nick Saban.
I don't even know. I'm gonna go deal with somebody who just.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This nigga keep asking me to show up to these team meetings, man. I got shit to do.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be at a conference.
I gotta make content.
They want me to come shoot another car lot commercial.
Right. You know what I'm saying? There's a laundromat my auntie trying to open up. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't trying to be.
I'm on a search for merch. Trying to be different, man.
It's crazy,
For
bro.
real.
It's crazy. What y'all think
Yeah.
about what y'all think about Travis Hunter yesterday when they asked him? So he does some kind of
Suffering succotash.
Oh man, what happened?
he does some kind of interview, right? And
I've been with her long enough.
right. So the interview, the podcast asked him, so everybody's been talking crazy about you and your girlfriend, and now y'all about to have a baby. Can you clear the air up? Like, people think that you just met her and da 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 da, and you don't know her. They don't trust that you know her deep enough. How long y'all been dating? My man says, "Oh, I've been dating her long enough."
Hey, I told Brian all I could see when I heard him saying that was Scrappy Doo. Like, you know how Scrappy Doo used to talk?
Mhm.
I've been with her long enough.
Put him up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put him up.
How dare you ask me that? We're about to engage in fisticuffs.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
He said
He started to say 6 months. I swear. He said, we've been together long enough. Am I lying?
Man, yeah, no, he ain't lying.
That's
That girl got her hooks so far in him.
so far deep into that boy. And then now there's there's stories.
He's a Florida Marlin.
Listen,
Sea
bro.
fish. Like,
That's
for
a
real,
big
bro.
old mackerel. That's what that is. She hooked the mackerel.
She caught a one.
Yep.
Kudos to her. Keep working that game, girl.
And now that now there's stories coming out about her working in Magic City, working at Allure in Atlanta, before she ended up finding her way to
in a couple
Colorado.
Weeks, she gonna be pulling up on the block in that.
Listen, bro.
In that nice
he put a baby in that mug. He put a baby in that.
That's all you gonna hear coming out the car. Duda Heisman on that hoe.
Little blockhead baby.
I'm so sad for that nigga.
Man, listen, man.
I'm so
Shawty
sad
finna
for
be
that
hanging
nigga,
out the
man.
window on other females. Yeah,
Like,
you see it.
Hit a lick, bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit a lick. You ain't hit a lick like this.
You do the Heisman on that hoe.
What? She the Heisman. Listen,
that's what I'm telling you.
She's the Heisman of 2024 girlfriend.
She in the crib hitting the paws on him.
Right.
Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
He gonna defend everything.
Yeah. That's all he's doing. You don't know her.
He gonna run. I'm talking about on the field. On the field, he gonna defend everything. I'm talking about locking niggas up. He gonna motherfucking receive, run his routes, catch everything.
Mm-hmm.
But bitch, you just fumbled the Heisman, man.
Real talk.
You did that right there. If you win the Heisman now,
tripping, man.
I wouldn't vote for you.
You lost my vote. That nigga lost my vote.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
bro.
You know what? You might still win the Heisman, but you lost my vote.
I hope you lost my vote.
Like
Reggie Bush would never. Reggie Bush would never.
Bro, the nigga
Play me some pimping, man.
That was Kim Kardashian.
Kim
That was no bitch from Magic City. The fuck you talk about? That was Kim Kardashian. That bitch was already sucking celebrity nuts.
But he was already in the NFL.
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
who?
He met her in college.
He met her in college.
They did a sex tape
when
he got to NFL.
He did the sex tape with her.
You know what I'm saying?
He did. They got a little.
That's Ray J.
That's Ray J that did a sex tape with her.
Right.
They've got a little sex scene type thing.
Okay.
Remember, she did that with most of her relationships to make some kind of content that would keep the relationship relevant.
All right.
Not always a sex tape, but something
some
raunchy
footage.
and footage. Yeah.
But yeah, so he lost my vote. He
lost my vote.
That means he's not listening to Deion Sanders.
That means you don't make wise decisions.
Man, you're not listening to Deion Sanders. I expect you not to have wise decisions. But bro, you cannot not listen to Prime.
Because Coach Prime is telling him straight, listen, boy, listen.
I hear you, Coach, but I want to be a sucker.
Listen, you see that one standing right next to, I didn't want that nigga. He just turned out to be great because I'm great, but I didn't want that nigga.
No, man, no, leave me alone, man. After I find that nigga, I'm gonna kill that nigga. I'm gonna marry a nigga. Yeah. That nigga don't save a nigga. That's like my dad. My dad don't save her.
She don't wanna be saved.
Don't save
That's why I
her.
said. All I hear is Juicy J. Play me some pimping, man.
Play me some pimping, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dang.
Bro, he got to chill.
Boy,
Travis
Hunter, you tripping, boy. I'm sorry, Travis Hunter. You lost my Heisman vote.
I hope you don't turn from Travis Hunter to Tragedy Hunter.
Tragic Hunter.
Travesty Hunter.
Travesty Hunter. Travesty Hunter.
Don't turn from Travis Hunter to Travesty Hunter.
But you know that's what's gonna happen. You know that's what's gonna happen.
He got time.
He got not. It's not about his time.
He can plant. Because the mind can change.
His mind can change. What I'm saying is the type of woman you're dealing with now already had an agenda. Already came into this. I'm gonna lock this thing in. A few weeks after we see you on the sideline acting like a crazy chick, you show up pregnant. Like it just no. We've seen this happen before with NBA players, NFL players, and we know what's going to happen. They're going to stay together a couple of years. They're going to break up. She's going to find another NFL player because now, once you dated the first NFL player, now you NFL caliber. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know how to operate. You know how to go to the games and watch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just give me another player and make another baby and do this all over again. That's what we was talking about with the Drea and goddamn Ant-Man baby mama who was goddamn little baby mama who.
What? That's true. And then I just thought of something else possibly. I'm going back positive. Hopefully, because it is people like this, man. I know y'all like, oh hell no. She might be a female that don't want a whole bunch of bodies, so she locked in early. Because this locked in early.
Yeah, I mean that could be possible.
But no, I thought they knew each other in high school. But if they didn't know each other, okay.
That shit don't matter either.
Yeah. I feel you. I'm just playing the
Devil's advocate.
Like, yeah,
that shit don't matter either.
Because, bro, like people be talking about all this shit, bro, about what people do behind closed door, bro. I had a close friend. This nigga had hella hoes and all that, but he wasn't old freaky ass nigga, bro. He wasn't just old sexual ass nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's wasn't nothing wrong with this nigga, nothing. He just wasn't. So
he wasn't no horn dog.
Yeah, he wasn't no
like he got pussy.
Yeah, he got pussy.
He was.
It sounded like he was.
Yeah.
Sound like he was
sex.
Yeah, he was having sex. He wasn't fucking, is what it sounds like. It sounds like there's some complaints from the female side about.
No.
God damn, you gonna make the nigga a short stroke?
I'm not saying a short stroke.
Off of that.
No, I'm not saying the short stroker. I'm saying that the women that you're dealing with, you may not be satisfying.
No, bro. No.
But that wasn't the case.
No, bro. He had. Man,
put it in her tonsils, dog.
He had them means, nigga, like, and they used to be yelling in that motherfucker. So I know I used to have them yelling too. So you know what I'm saying? We were the Yale house, but yeah, that I used to be like, bruh, she want to fuck. He like, man,
jump around.
I don't like literally. Like, like, bro, that should be energy, bro.
I got a couple partners like that. Now that part I know. So, I got a couple partners who's just not impressed, and they like,
I know it's rare. It's rare, but that's why I'm playing
it's not rare.
Angel
that's
advocate.
What I'm saying. It's not rare.
Not impressed by what?
By pussy. They're just not.
That me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've got a couple of partners who just not excited. It don't.
It's just
you know what I'm saying. Doesn't do it.
At one point it did.
Right.
It never was a time.
Right.
I just outgrew that shit.
That shit, right.
Because, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Good sex with nothing else to go with it, that shit is depressing and as a motherfucker. That shit is like what am I doing with myself as a man? Like I'm just a human dildo, because this motherfucker ain't trying to do shit for me. She ain't trying to do no more for me than she trying to do for that motherfucking vibrator she playing with over there.
I will say that the views expressed
she might as well just play with that motherfucker. Stop wasting my
Pushalini Da God are not the views expressed by Stoner Brown or any representatives of Stoner Brown.
Shit, pussy.
Dildo me, bitch.
It's the same.
Dildo me, rolls me out.
Bro, it's the same pussy she giving to everybody else, bro.
Hey, I just want my piece.
Do you pay more for a new car or a used car?
Huh? I'm gonna pay more for a new car
Do
than
you
I
pay
will
more
for a
for
used
new
car.
tires or used tires?
I will pay more for new tires than I would for used tires. But
Okay.
I will also buy a used car like a motherfucker and used tires. Like I'm putting more used tires on my car than new tires. Because that's how I keep the maintenance. That's how I keep the maintenance. The used tires
Okay.
is how you keep the shit
Perspective.
rolling.
Perspective. That real. Perspective, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That real, bro.
But you know what I'm saying? Like a used Mercedes.
I was just advocating my logic so don't nobody look at me like, man, that nigga just
Nah,
talking
used
crazy.
Mercedes still better than me than a brand new Toyota. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Heated seats feel way better than windshield wipers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
it for me.
But yeah, but you gotta.
But again, I'm not.
But we all know with them used Mercedes, you gotta get that motherfucker from
some
the
maintenance
right
now. It's gonna be some maintenance on that shit. You want to take that shit to the mechanic, have him look it over a couple times.
From the right lot, gang.
You're gonna want to check the Carfax. You're gonna want to talk to niggas who drove the car before. You know what I'm saying? To figure out let me know all this. But you're right. It's gonna come with its own set of problems. But for me, like, you know, the excitement, when I was younger, the excitement was way higher and chasing and stuff like that. All of that, I've grown out of it to somewhat. But the actual act of it, like how I be on Call of Duty and I could play that shit for 10 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Drop me off on a vacation with the right bitch or two bitches, whatever. And I'll just stay in the hotel if I didn't really care to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be mad at that vacation.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, but it's definitely gonna be a vacation. Like that's all it is. It's you just taking a break from your day to day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, as men, of course we need that release like that. But I was just saying, like, if they think that, I know he just so happy, like he get to fuck us for 10 hours every day. Like, that shit don't mean nothing to me.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'll play Call of Duty.
You know what I'm saying?
It's about the same. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad.
It's definitely a substance thing at this point in my life. It's definitely I gotta want to spend time with you.
I need quality. I need quality.
Eat and talk and joke and shit like that.
That's what y'all want to do? That's what y'all want to do? Can you hear me, Unit? That's what y'all want to do?
What I'm talking about, if with something that I'm fucking on the regular, that's someone looking to have some cracks and jokes and have some good times and stuff like that. When I was younger, I don't want to know your middle name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a different.
I was always friendly to all my hoes. I loved all my goods.
Hey, no, I love them. I love them. You know what I'm saying? I love them when they with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it ain't. No, I ain't. No, I'm not one of them niggas.
What?
I'm always frank and earnest with women. In Chicago, I'm frank, and in New York,
I'm earnest.
Hey, see, get with. Now that's a whole different level right there. A nigga with multiple identities. I'll fuck around and forget who I was with who.
I'm sure you're dropping these jokes on George, like
see shit. Like
George should be scratching his head sometimes. Like,
see what happened with me is, shit, I'll be earning so long. That time I'm over there with Shawty that know me by Frank. She'll fuck around and say Frank, and I'll be like, who the fuck is Frank? So that ain't gonna work for me. But yeah, hell yeah, that's one of my favorite movies. Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies.
Christmas movie? Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say Die Hard is my number 2 favorite Christmas movie. My favorite Christmas movie is A Christmas Story, and then Die Hard, and then A Long Kiss Goodnight is.
I had to realize, like, I'm not like the song, like, I can't love you for a long time. Like, not in that sense. Not like how the song's saying. I can break it back, but I'm talking about it for, like, you gonna want all this extra shit to come with that. No, I'm not doing none of that. Like,
man, I'm glad.
Like, cause what I have realized is some people will fuck themselves into having feeling for a person.
Yeah, I mean,
you
that's
see
natural.
what I'm saying? Like me, I'm not gonna develop them feelings no matter how much sex we have.
Nah,
The sex not finna make me love you more. That's not like
Yeah.
that's the last thing.
that's what I was saying.
So okay, but is it possible for you to find somebody to want to invest that type of energy?
Hell yes, but
Oh, okay.
am I keeping my hopes up for that and waking up every day like, oh boy, my life ain't complete if I don't find that? No, I don't feel like that's even a requirement for everybody's journey. I think that's for certain people who are designed a
everybody's
certain
different.
type of way. No, that's like I believe romanticism as the concept, the Romeo and Juliet thing,
Yeah, they definitely sell that to
is
young
what
women.
has created this narrative that everybody invests in, thinking that if I don't find a significant other throughout the course of my life doesn't hold value.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the furthest thing from the truth. Now, if you deeply in your heart feel like you need another person to balance you out, and then you want that, and you find somebody that shares those same views, and y'all compatible like that, and it's healthy for both of y'all, by all means, do it. Because it's nothing like male and female to working together to build. That's the natural way of doing things. But I think males and females can still be successful and can be of quality enough character and develop themselves without necessarily having to be in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You just gonna have to be able to take certain things from certain people around you, and you're gonna have to filter it through the relationship that y'all have. Because like in a relationship when two people together like an item, or like a couple, yeah, y'all
They
and it's
bouncing off
easier
of
for
each
y'all
other.
to express what you don't like, and the other person be receptive to it.
Yeah, it's a symbiosis.
Yeah, right.
It's a symbiosis.
You gotta have
two-way
you're gonna
street.
have to have thick skin to be able to take criticism if you're gonna try to develop in a different manner than that, because relationships do allow you to develop as a person. So I'm not gonna take
Hell
nothing
yeah.
away from that.
They should. There's definitely relationships I've seen where people have not grown and they usually end up breaking apart because they don't grow.
Right.
But the more successful relationships that I've seen,
They grow together.
They grow together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even most relationships where people really care and love for each other, there's going to be a time where we grow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's going to be a time where like in my first marriage, what happened though is we grew apart in supporting each other in
Yeah, and it's really both sides' job to keep each other on their toes.
Right.
So without that symbiosis, it's like you both start to lose.
But a lot of the more successful relationships, and especially people who started and found each other early and stuff like that, they grow. They're not the same as when they started.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, it's not perfect, but there's a trust that's built there that you just can't walk out in the street and find again.
Right.
So,
absolutely.
I've been on both sides. I've been in committed relationships and I've been single, and I just had to figure out how to grow in both situations. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm good. I ain't saying shit. I'm just good. I don't got no complaint. That's my shit. I'm glad I found my shouter, and that's it. Like, cause it's fuck. I can't imagine. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So that won't quiet. Like, I got my shoulder. She got a big old booty. If I need some extra, I can get some extra. I'm Gucci Mane, love flat.
Right. Yeah, that's a lot of like what you just said, bro. That's from a male standpoint. The lack of technique with how to maneuver all the emotions that come with us and that. That's what lead to a lot of bullshit with us. You know what I'm saying?
And luckily she ain't petty. If like any advice I got for any women, if you want a man, that's all you gotta do. Not be petty and say, "Damn, my bad."
Break down petty from your
this.
perspective. What's petty in your book?
If I say
tit for tat,
yeah. Example, if I say you wrong,
is a big one.
If I say you did something, instead of fixing it, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to fix it. You bring up something I did wrong.
Right.
No, you should have. If I did it wrong, then
Yeah,
you should. We
that
could
ain't-
fix
that
it.
ain't
I'm
gonna
not
work.
tripping. You know what I'm
Mhm,
saying?
mhm.
And that's natural. A lot of people do that shit. You say one thing, they want to bring up the shit you did wrong. I didn't bring it up.
Mhm.
I didn't bring it up to discredit you or make you mad, and then I brought it up
because it's
to
a problem.
to prevent it from ever making a
Right.
big issue. Right
We
now,
need
it's
to
just
take
a
a,
little.
we need to take a. We need to find a plan of corrective action.
That's
with
it. Like, that's it. Like, I want you to do the same to me. Like, because
Mhm.
that way, with we can prevent something from fucking up. So women understand that. Like, when a nigga is telling you, most of the time,
But I think it's the accountability thing.
that's all
makes-
together.
That make
it's
it
all
hard.
in the
You know what I'm
it's all
saying?
together.
Yeah,
You
Like,
gotta-
accountability.
So
Yeah.
but as people, you got to
definitely-
grow up and be
that's
able to
it.
become accountable.
It's
That's gonna hold you back in
My
life.
daughters, they
All right.
born like they born, and they will cap you down. Like, why are
My-
you capping me down?
My boys
like,
will do that too, though.
Don't. Okay.
Like,
I
you
would
have-
say-
you have to groom people early on in life to know when you fuck up, there is no.
But why is it so
there
many?
ain't no contingency plan for when you fuck up and it's your job.
The
You see what I'm
reason,
saying? So making excuses don't change shit because you fucked it up for yourself and everybody else.
I think the differences in men and women are because as men from the earliest age, we're taught accountability.
Right. That's why.
You fucked up, nigga.
Right. They groom that into us.
They groom that into
That's
us.
why I say it's people in
You
general.
can't-
You gotta groom.
You can't have a person believe the fantasy fairy tale life
Yeah, you
and
can't-
have accountability
Yeah,
at the same
she
time.
can't be a princess that never
Right.
can do no wrong.
Right. You
and
can't
it's
be
every dude job to slay the dragon and free her from all her trouble.
right. So I can't ask you to be. You can't ask them to also be accountable and believe in the fairy tale.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
That's
That's
exactly
it.
what
Mhm.
that's what I teach my daughter.
That's what I teach my daughter. Don't. If
you a princess and you royal when you here with us. When you go out there into the world,
you're another person.
They don't even know none of that until you show them that.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? And then they may never see it, and you're gonna have to be prepared to deal with that too, and know your value enough to not put up with that shit. Otherwise, you just gonna start dealing with a bunch of people that just don't appreciate you, and you just taking bullshit off them.
But you have to. But you can't. Like what I teach my daughter. All right. What I've taught my daughter. We gonna get off because it's Friday. I got to get to rolling. What I've taught my daughter is, like you said, you are a princess to us. You are cherished to us. You are a diamond and a gem to us. For the rest of the world, you're gonna have to prove it, and you're not gonna be able to prove it unless you can be accountable for what your flaws are. You know what I'm saying? Who you already are, things that you already are. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the accountability or don't let being a stand-up nigga, because that's what I'm trying to tell you. You got to be a stand-up individual.
You know what, bro? That's the best. I'm so glad you put it like that, because like that's what it is. Especially in our community, we grew up with this real nigga stand-up guy concept, but it's never no stand-up female, solid female concept. It's like they just got to make it up in their mind at whatever point. Well, I'm not gonna be a petty flaw ass female. I'm not gonna be sneaky and conniving. Otherwise, it's the world gonna allow them to do that. And it's gonna be so many people that's gonna be like, well, you know how women are. That's what they're gonna say every time.
Oh, you know what line
That's
I
what
hate
do.
right now?
That's what I do. I tell them, your boyfriend ain't gonna like that shit. That's my main shit. I'm like, your boyfriend ain't gonna like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's programming.
Right.
That's how I program him to be like, damn, yeah, people. The person I want a boyfriend.
Oh,
so
you want him to like you that much? Well, he ain't gonna like that
shit. Right, because that's
Right.
natural for it's
Mhm.
gonna naturally happen. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
but that's building in the accountability ahead of time. That's like, if you keep doing shit like this,
and not
don't
saying,
be surprised.
I'm teaching about accountability now, nigga. Like, you got to. It's nothing wrong with saying you fucked up. Nothing
wrong.
Say you messed up. Watch what happens. But next time you don't mess up again. You know what I'm saying?
Not only
Like,
that, if you can tell someone that you messed up in something dealing with them, they're more open to be like, oh, you know what? Well, maybe we could work it through. I'm not as mad about it because you understood that you did something.
I ain't
with me,
gonna
blah,
lie,
blah,
bro.
blah, blah.
I think, man, my youngest daughter, like, cause that like the first time she lied to me and like just a bold faced lie. I think she could tell like that shit. It cut me deeper than anything else that she's ever done.
Right,
and I
right.
told her like I just kept
do
telling
that.
her like, listen, man, I don't care how you and your mama communicate because y'all are females, but with me and you, it gotta be 100% true because I'm the one that still gotta hold you down regardless of what the fuck going on. So I can't be in the blind. And like my daughter, she mature as hell. So like she get it. So like now when she fuck up, when her mom like her mama will call me, she'll be like, man, I can't do nothing with her. She, you know, she got so much of you in her, like her mind made up.
Right.
She's like, you need to talk to her. As soon as I get on the phone, like I don't even gotta do no coercing, and then I just be like, did you have a good day? No. What happened? Oh, well, I did this, that, and the third. Well, you know you ain't supposed to do that. Yeah, you're right. I ain't supposed to do that. But I did.
Why.
You know,
Right,
this
right.
why I did it. And then I need you to correct all that because this ain't your mama can't be calling me with this.
Right.
All right.
And this how you handle it when you feel that way.
Right.
Daddy gonna give you some advice when you feel that way.
And then that's the end of it. And like I've noticed, like most of the time it's a one and done with that. Whatever she did wrong, once she realized it's serious enough for me to have to get involved, and she knows
it, bro.
Ain't nothing else, ain't no avoidance because I can't lie to this nigga, or that's gonna make it worse because he not gonna do what I want him to do for me. Then he's like, she a real my daughter. She manipulative, but in a good way. Like
yeah.
And I want you to do. You said something that just remind me. I used to make my kids think I knew everything. I used to set shit up, and then they'll find it, and I know everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To make them think they can't lie.
Oh, yeah.
When they were younger and shit, that shit funny. I still do that anytime I get a chance to be like,
yeah,
bro, I know everything.
I know everything.
Even
Don't
if
think
you
you're
you know what I'm saying? Something small. As fuck.
but you.
Yeah, that's
they supposed to look at you.
They
like
supposed
that.
to be like,
daughters
damn.
are supposed to them.
Your
like,
daughters
they
are
supposed
gonna
to look
challenge
at fathers like they got the answer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna always come to you with the challenges and needing the answers. Hey, bro, you ain't got. This is what I'm getting. This is what's going on. You ain't got no answers. You better have some answers because I'm gonna have to get them from somebody else.
Right.
Right. And see, I'm so thrown. I'm gonna be like, well, whatever answer that nigga got, he ain't gonna have when I knock his shit out of him.
You feel me? Just like that.
We out. Got that? I see.
Shout out to Travesty Hunter for making us forget about sports.
It's the GOAT Shop.
Told you I was gon' do it, all I needed was some time. You can see how bad I want it when you're looking in my eyes. You ain't know they kinda low, cause I might be kinda high. Hey, you looking kinda timid, I'ma gon' count it now. Let me show you how we do it off of exit 99. Let me show you how we moving off of exit 99. You know we getting to a bag off exit 99. We move a lot of bags off of exit 99. When I step off in the room, I demand my respect. If I pull up talking business on demand, then a check. No, I pull up in the Hemi sounding like I'm finna rape. Look, death in the face a couple times, no one blessed. Living life on the edge, but I still can't see me falling out. I heard what homies said, never thought I'd see us falling out. They call me Big Quail, niggas looking kinda salty now. You seeing that it's real, oh, now you niggas reaching out. Tell me what's the reason now. You see me like some leeches now. If it ain't about paper, tell me why we speaking now. The one that taught me how to stretch my bone, they say he tweaking now. The one that tried to take my bone, they say that boy sleeping now. Told you I was gon' do it, all I needed was some time. You can see how bad I want it when you're looking in my eyes. You ain't know they kinda low, cause I might be kinda high. Hey, you looking kinda timid, I'ma gon' count it now. Let me show you how we do it off of exit 99. Let me show you how we moving off of exit 99. You know we getting to a bag off exit 99. We move a lot of bags off of exit 99. Coming down 75 south, you better do the speed limit. If you in the whip and got a whole lot of weed in it, and if you got a pistol and you got one in the head, playing Ryan down there, you might be going to the feds. And them young nigga banging, you might end up dead. They got choppers and they bang them, you don't never know who next. We got a bad reputation. should say we sick in the head. They hate